Hello there beautiful and welcome to the Powder Puff Girl. So in my previous video we discussed what dehydrated skin looks like. We've learned that oily skin can be dehydrated too, which a lot of people didn't know. So today's video is a routine for both dry skin and oily skin people. The focus of today's video is hydrating that skin. So the way to solve dehydrated skin is to hydrate it. It's so simple, right? So what is hydration? Hydration is water, but the whole problem is that dehydrated skin is not holding on to that water and it's releasing it. So step number 2 and 4 are the most important parts of this routine. So let's begin. So the very first step with solving dehydrated skin is cleansing. You might think that using a harsh cleanser is going to suck out all that oil and help you feel dry, but I've explained in the previous video why that backfires. So you need to use a gentle cleanser. I've always suggested that you use a cleanser only once towards your evening. However, if you're somebody who uses oils at night or petroleum jelly for slugging at night, or you're somebody with very oily skin who wakes up with very oily skin, then you can use a face wash in the morning, but I strongly suggest a gentle face wash. So here are my suggestions today. My absolute favorite is the Minimalist oat extract, not sponsored, love this one. This has hyaluronic acid, bisabolol, vitamin B5. This is priced at 300 rupees for 120 ml of product. So this is very reasonable. However, this expires, or it's suggested that you use it 6 months after opening. However, please remember that these cleansers, this one and the next one, which is this, the Dr. Sheths Cica and Ceramide Gentle Cleanser, these two are not the best at removing waterproof makeup or waterproof sunscreen. These are the best for your morning wash-offs to help your serums absorb better, stuff like that. The next one is of course the Dr. Sheths Cica and Ceramide Gentle Cleanser. This is actually more expensive. This is 349 rupees for 125 ml. However, this obviously, you know, Dr. Sheths, like they have so many sales going on. I will be attaching all the products in the description below. So this is actually even more gentle than this one. However, I feel like this one cleanses better, but this is a great option as well. This has oat lipids, ceramides. Now honestly, ceramides in face washes, they don't really do that much because ceramides are supposed to sit on your skin, not just get washed off. There's no point then. However, it's a great thing for marketing, no harm in there being ceramides. So there is ceramide oat lipid extract, there's aloe vera extract, glycerin, all of that in this one. Another really good one. Now, if you're somebody who wants something a little stronger, okay, for my oily skin people who still want something stronger, then here is the simple refreshing face wash. If you're somebody with dry skin, this tends to be a little bit too drying, at least in my opinion. However, if you have if you're somebody who's into oil cleansing, like double cleansing, and you use balms or oils, then you can go in with something a little bit stronger just to make sure you get that product off. So this is a good one. I also really do like the simple moisturizing face wash, which is, okay, I'm just gonna put a picture over here, but I have it. I love that one as well. So either of these make good options. So that is the first step of this routine, finding a simple cleanser, because anything too strong is gonna strip your skin and your skin is gonna get pissed off and it is going to punish you. So do not go for a stronger cleanser. These are some great options I have. I probably will do another entire list of amazing gentle cleansers, but these are my favorites so far. The next step, the second step, which is one of the most important steps, right? Steps 2 and 4, very important. Now step number 2. So it is to hydrate your skin. Now let me tell you something. If the products that I'm about to mention right now are too expensive, then you can use water. Now, do I suggest that? Am I saying that's the best option? No, but I'm saying you don't have to stress out and break your bank account if you don't want to buy these products, okay? Now, what we need to do is basically impart water and lightweight actives into our skin, and then we have to start sealing it, right? So now, if you're somebody with oily, acne-prone skin, I have recently started using the Dermaco Hypochlorous Anti-Acne Hydrating Spray, not sponsored. I bought this in the buy one get one sale with my own money. This thing has a smell. Okay, now I'm not even somebody who's sensitive to smells. Somebody pointed out that the kojic acid cream smelled like onion, and I didn't even notice until you commented that, and now I can't unsmell it. So anyway, this has a horrible smell, but it fades away. If you can bear it, then please bear it. This actually did work for me. Remember how I've broken out with the urea moisturizer when I reviewed that. So this, I feel, has genuinely helped to flatten these pimples that I got, okay? So this is the Hypochlorous Anti-Acne Hydrating Spray. The point is you can make this your toner. If you this is huge. This is what, 400 bucks for 200 ml of product. This is gonna last you forever. Okay, it comes with this spray. I'm actually gonna spray it. You can see. Can you see? Okay, very fine but strong mist. Smell, but this is a great option. All in all, I do feel like it works. It has sodium chloride, it has hypochlorous acid, which help with acne. This has glycerin. It has allantoin to calm down your skin. Now, sodium chloride and hypochlorous acid can sting a little bit. If you're somebody with extremely sensitive skin, you might have a little bit of stinging sensation with this. So yeah, another excellent toner, something very simple, is the simple soothing facial toner for oily skin people. There's really not much that can go wrong over here. Okay, there's a little bit of panthenol which soothes your skin. There's a little bit of allantoin which soothes your skin. There is a little bit of niaceramide which is in everything these days. There's a Minimalist Virginia leaf water, basically plant extract. So this can't really go wrong if you're somebody with oily skin. It's another excellent option. This is priced at 450 rupees for 200 ml of product. So this does last forever. This is another excellent option for oily skin people.
Now, if you have dehydrated skin, this is the real trick. You can see I'm going in with 3 layers of toner. I highly suggest that you go in with multiple layers of your toner.
Now, what you need to do in the first step is spray this all over your face and let it sink in, okay? I like to follow it with a couple of toners. You guys know that I have been loving the Tonymoly mochi. No, this is the Tonymoly mochi ceramide toner, and this is the Tonymoly vegan label ceramide mochi calming toner. So these two are my favorite because I'm somebody with dry skin. If you're somebody with dry skin, then go in with these. These are beautiful. I do feel like they changed the formula for this. You guys remember I reviewed this and I loved it. And just like someone in the comments recently said, this is much more milkier now. And I'm not sure if it has a stronger fragrance, but it looks different. But this is safe. They've not changed the formula for this as far as I know. This is another great one for dry skin. So what I do is I go in with this, and then I go in with this or this. And then, of course, you guys know that I layer in all of my actives, all of my hydrating serums. Another great option is the Cosrx 6 peptide skin booster. Now, you guys know I've been using some peptides. Previously, I was using the Conscious Chemist peptide serum, which I do like, I do suggest, but I also have been loving this one as well. So the idea, this is one of the most wateriest peptide serums that I've been using. So yeah, this is a good one as well. If you're somebody who doesn't want to spend it all, then go ahead and use water. Okay, use water and then immediately follow it in with the third step, which is moisturization. So step number 3 here is moisturizers. Okay, I love these. You guys know I've been doing an entire series on moisturizers, and here are some of my absolute favorites for both dry and oily skin. So while your skin is still damp, here is a great one for oily skin people during summers. Okay, this is the CPM 2% moisturizer ceramides plus peptides. Again, excellent for oily skin. I definitely don't suggest this for dry skin. Here is the product. Non-sponsored, not getting paid for this at all. I wish. This is a great option. At first, when you look at it, it seems really thick. I thought it was going to be something like petroleum jelly, and you just touch it and it just melts like water. It literally just transforms into this really lightweight, nice consistency. So this definitely hydrates your skin. However, this is good for oily skin people in the summers. I don't think this is good enough for oily skin people during the winter. Here is an option I think oily skin people will like during the winters. This is the 4% ceramide barrier moisturizer from Dermaco that I've reviewed, again non-sponsored. This is also pretty lightweight, quite hydrating, sinks into the skin, and it helps trap in all of that toner that you've layered underneath. I absolutely love this one. Again, this is a great option even for normal to dry skin during summers, especially in humid climates. So I do recommend this for oily skin people. In humid winters, I feel like you guys will really like this one. Again, another product that I have been liking is the 5% niaceramide daily hydrating moisturizer for normal to combination skin. Even if you are somebody with dry skin, this one is a great option during your day. However, as I said, this has a little bit of retinol and citric acid higher up in the ingredient list, so please use a sunscreen if you're using this during the daytime. However, there are not any problematic ingredients. I don't see any acne triggering ingredients. Lots of hyaluronic acid. Remember, if you're using hyaluronic acid, excellent if you're in humid conditions, but if you're in a very dry condition, hyaluronic acid has the tendency to dry your skin out instead of actually moisturize it. So use this, layer this on, as I said, lots of water-based serums. So both of these do not have any major, comedogenic ingredients, any ingredients that I think will cause a breakout. However, skincare is subjective, so please check that on your own. So yeah, for my dry skin girls out there, you guys know I have been loving the Sugandha Squalane Ceramide Moisturizer. This is a great one. They've changed the packaging. I've reviewed the new packaging in my previous video, but I'm just using this up. So this is a great one for dry skin, not very, very dry skin, but dry skin. Okay. It has a ceramide complex, it has squalane. It is, for dry skin people, this isn't going to feel that heavy, and it does a great job at locking in that moisture. Remember, most of the time you need to check pilling on the back of a dry hand. Like for example, the CPM moisturizer, right? It's not pilling on its own. However, sometimes if I mix it with another product, it's gonna pill. So that's not really fully the problem of the moisturizer, and that's not the fault of the oil. It's just how they don't mix together. So that's something you need to be aware of. Another excellent option for very dry skin is the niaceramide deep moisturizing cream. I have reviewed this. I've made detailed reviews on all of these, so you can go check that out. This is also a very good option for dry to very dry skin. It's got that nice balmy consistency here. Let me show you. I'm gonna layer it on top of the CPM. The problem with this one is because of the petroleum jelly, this does not work very well with oil. If you're somebody who likes using an oil in your later routine, then this can be a bit of a problem. This works beautifully with facial oils, so just had to put that there. That was step number 3, that is moisturizer. So what happens here is you see how you're layering like the lighter things, then heavier and heavier. So all of these are excellent hydrating products. Now that we're done with moisturizing, which is step number 3, here is step number 4. This is either slugging or using a facial oil. Slugging is nothing but using petroleum jelly, and facial oils, of course, a lot of you use. Now this product is sponsored, but I have personally tried this out myself. This is the Biocule Renew Anti-Aging Face Oil. This has squalane, which I have always loved and I've always been using, and it has apricot and pomegranate and lots of other really nice plant oils. So when I first got this, I was very skeptic because I am somebody who's very prone to comedones. I don't break out easily. I don't get like acne like this very easily. However, I am prone to comedones. So of course I had to try this out. I took about a week and a half to test this out myself. I did not have any breakouts, any comedones with this product, which is why I am suggesting it to you guys. Now this is quite lightweight, it is non-sticky. I'll attach a consistency shot.
It's best to use facial oils at least 2 hours before your bedtime. That way it allows the products underneath to really get locked in, sink in, and also avoids the product getting rubbed off onto your pillow covers.
Now, if in any of the steps you didn't get any of the vitamins or antioxidants in this routine, then this one has a lot of vitamins. It has all of these vitamins over here. It has the omega-3, 6, and 9 complex as well. So it makes a great skin barrier repairing oil. Now, why is the 4th step so important? That's what really locks everything in, right? Especially for dry skin people, because your skin cannot produce that oil to lock it in. So the way facial oils work, like this one for example, is they trap in that moisture, right? So any fine lines or wrinkles that you might get filled out because that moisture is locked in, that hydration is locked in, giving you nice plump radiant skin. So again, please do not neglect step number 2. I cannot emphasize enough, it is all about finding the right toner for yourself. This is my 4-step routine in order to fight dehydrated, dry or oily skin. I strongly suggest that you follow these. So please do come back here and let me know how this has worked for you, if it has solved your oily skin problem or at least made it better. So if you found this video helpful, please hit that like, share and subscribe button. You can also follow me on Instagram and until we meet next time, lots of love. Stay healthy, stay hydrated.